Hey, what up? This 415 Boxing back with another video. Abel Sanchez, I mean, it's no surprise, but he runs his mouth a lot. Sometimes he's right, sometimes he's wrong. Just like any other trainer, just like any other fighter, just like any other promoter. Um, but in this particular case, I think he's wrong. And what I think he's wrong about is Abel Sanchez saying that next year Saul Canelo Alvarez is going to have to fight tough opponents if he's going to actually officially move up to 160 pounds. See, that's the problem right there, and it's a very much of an idiotic statement because nobody can dictate to Canelo what he should do, how he should do it, when he should do it. The only person that could dictate to Canelo is Oscar Fuckboy De La Hoya. Now, there were some names that Abel Sanchez presented to us when he was running his mouth, and those names were Billy Joe Sanders. He believes that's a tough fight for Canelo Alvarez. He also mentioned David Lemieux. He believes that's another tough fight for Saul Canelo Alvarez. Eubank Jr. and obviously uh, his guy Galani Golovkin. Now, the Golovkin fight to me is a very difficult fight. Um, it's you know, and it seems like it's a difficult fight in the minds of a Canelo and Oscar because they seem to be avoiding the fight. But what they'll tell you is they're waiting for the right time, and what the right time is for Galani Golovkin to get old. However, I do believe that's a 50-50 fight, and I think it's a close fight. And I honestly don't know who I'd pick to win that fight. Now, these other guys that Abel Sanchez name dropped, Billy Joe Sanders, David Lemieux, Eubank Jr., I think Canelo possibly would knock out all of them, but I do believe he would beat all of them. Listen, when it comes to the scorecards, Canelo always gets the benefit of the doubt. Prime examples in the Miguel Angel Cotto fight, I thought that fight was close. I thought Cotto won at least 6 of those rounds due to the fact that I thought he outboxed Canelo Alvarez, but Canelo Alvarez was so much bigger than Cotto. The punches had no effect. I mean, they didn't even show you how much these fighters weighed in on the night of the fight. And in the Amir Queen Khan fight, I thought Khan was winning, but on the judges' scorecards, they had Canelo way up on the cards. So to beat Canelo, you really have to dominate him or knock his ass the hell out. Now Triple G, he could possibly knock him out due to his power, but I really just don't know. I'd have to see it to believe it. But the point of this video, honestly, is for Abel Sanchez just to be quiet, man. Because if you could dictate this fight, your fighter GGG versus Canelo, the fight would have happened already. But the fight hasn't happened, man. You know what I mean? Why? Because Abel Sanchez, you, Triple G, um, Triple G's promotional team, you guys don't run the show. This fight happens when Canelo wants it to, and you definitely don't get to dictate who he fights, man. So just shut your mouth, and maybe you guys might get the fight. Peace.